Yo, welcome everyone. I am Tarek, aka BeardMyth, and I am going to be your virtual boxing coach. On this channel, we are all about providing a space for you guys to learn boxing, starting from square one. Today, we're going to be covering stances and all that you need to know. Let's hop right into it. All right, guys, your first step, you're going to need to put your feet together. If you're right-handed, you're going to take 2 steps out with your right foot. If you're left-handed, you'll take 2 steps out with your left foot. Then from there, that same foot that you moved is going to take 2 steps back. All right. And then from there, you want to turn that back foot and kind of make it square in the back. Bring your hands up. Get a nice bend in your knees. And there you go. And that's option 1 for your stance. This is my preferred option. It just feels the most comfortable. This is the same option, option 1. Again, take 2 steps out to your right. You want to make sure that your feet are about shoulder width apart. Then take 2 steps back. Again, if you turn sideways, your feet again should still be shoulder width apart. A great way to test your stance is to have a friend push on you in all different directions and see how your balance is. It's how I test my students. Option 2. This is going to be a more bladed stance, and I'll explain that to you in a second here. But pretty much the big difference is you're going to be twisting that front foot a little bit more. Still getting that nice bend. This is a close-up of that stance. So again, here you want your toes in line and your heels in line for this stance. Some key things you want to remember about your stance is to remember to keep your knees nice and bent, your hands up. Your hands should be by your cheeks, and you want your elbows in. And finally, keep that chin tucked. One of the most important things about your stance is going to be keeping your weight on the balls of your feet, which you can see me pointing out there. You don't want to be on your toes, but on the balls of your feet. Ideally, when you are fighting, you want to keep on the balls of your feet the entire time. Your heels are only there to support you, and that is it. You made it. This is the last and final thing you need to remember about your stance. Okay, so the big thing which a lot of beginners do make is that they face their opponents way too square, which you'll see here what I mean by that. When I say square, I mean your whole body right here is facing your opponent. If you do this, I can assure you your opponent will turn you into a human punching bag. Now here, this is how you want to stand. This is what I was saying earlier when I mentioned being bladed. Whenever I mention that, this is what I mean. I want you guys to be as narrow as possible, right? So that the least amount of your body is open. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe for more boxing videos like this and drop a like down below if this video helped you. I would also love it if you guys could comment down below your favorite part about boxing or if you guys are having any issues with your stance. Also, I stream on Twitch where we can go over spars or other matches and you guys can ask me some more questions. Thanks again, guys, and I'll see you in the ring.